Fresh off that Ronin, called it Ronin. Fresh off that Hawkeye episode 3. That's how you know I've changed. Man, okay. Last review, y'all heard me say this show had potential. This is what I mean. Episode 3 brought it. It brought it. This is what I wanted from the Hawkeye show. This is more Die Hard esque, you know what I'm saying? Or I want, you know what I'm saying? More so. Yeah, so, oh yeah, I had to bring him out too. Had to. It's a cold scene in here with Ronin. Oh man, it's so cold. Um, Hawkeye episode 3. Quick review. Man, I love this episode. It starts off going into a brief history of Echo. For those who don't know, this is also a Marvel character. She's kind of like the reverse of Daredevil. So she's deaf instead of blind. And she was pretty much, long story short, she was raised by Kingpin. So she pretty cold. And like she did all the fighting, all the training and stuff like that. So she up there as far as pretty dope characters. So they brought her in. They showed her as a little girl first. The child actress who played her did a great job. All the sign language scenes were pretty saucy and amazing. It was just touching. You know what I'm saying? I liked it, and it shows. It's like that. The hero's a quick little hero's journey for her. You know what I'm saying? She's handicapped. She's missing a leg and she's deaf, and she has a talk with her uncle or her dad about, you know what I'm saying, overcoming the differences. And that little spiel was dope, you know what I'm saying? So it was touching. um they brought Kingpin in. I wasn't expecting that. They didn't necessarily bring him in, but there's a scene where she's about to do like a little karate tournament, and you feel me, the dad is saying good luck, and you see this big black suit behind him, but you don't see who it is. Then she looks up and you see a hand come and pinch her little cheek. I'm like, oh my god. And like she's smiling and stuff and heck of juice. So that's like obviously the Kingpin. So that's why I'm excited, because I think that's who's gonna be in here. They're gonna reveal him. Not along with him, Echo. Echo is dope. All the fight scenes between her and Clint was clean. She fire. In the little spiel when she's telling him like he don't need his hearing aid, because you know in the previous episode they let you know like he's pretty much gone deaf, just like in the comics. And so he has a hearing aid. And so the dynamic between that is clean. Because she's like, you necessarily don't need that. If you didn't use it, you'll be better. And it's a scene where like, oh man, this is what I was waiting for. Like the clean arrows, the saucy shots of him shooting the arrows, man, it was just great, man. They definitely brought it finally. So all in all, it ends on a cliffhanger too. And it shows more of just like the tragedy of a broken Avenger. You know what I'm saying? He's not even super, and he's still broken, and it's very tragic. And seeing him trying to push it to the side and more deal with the family, but keep getting drawn back into it, but it's still willing to help. It's like the way they put it on screen is powerful. I'm like, damn, like this is like the show. This is the episode they should have damn near started with. You know what I'm saying? Hawkeye could also be clean. You know what I'm saying? If you do it right, he can be dope. It's still kind of like, I'm starting to think now that it's called Hawkeye, or not Clint Barton's Hawkeye, because it's more so about Kate Bishop and him maybe passing the torch to a new Hawkeye. So it's just like plural. So I'm liking it. And the feel of Clint kind of being like over it, but still handling business and saucy. It's a scene where he don't have his hearing aid, and him and Kate have to communicate through a chase scene. The whole thing is done barred. So it was funny too, but it was clean. I'm like, oh my god, because believe it or not, they are on the same page. Just maybe one may be a step ahead of the other at certain scenes or whatever. That's why I said I had to bring him out, man. I had to show appreciation now. I almost forgot I had it. Like, bro, Ronin, a little exclusive though. Might have to do a pop versus with my man now, because he was getting down no mercy with that retractable sword. It showed him going crazy, like pretty much slaughtering Echo's crew before she was the leader of it. You know what I'm saying? She saw her dad, like, or her uncle, whoever he was, get killed by Ronin, and so that's why she is out for him or whatever. So, and that's serious. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, they raising the stakes in this, and I'm ready. I'm ready for Hawkeye. It's only 3 more episodes left. It's gonna end close to Christmas, so I see what they did there. And it has that Christmas feel. The music is there, the lights is there. It's not like being forced, you know what I'm saying? It was a cool, funny scene when they hopped in the car. And well, I guess every moment they have a chance to play music, it's going to be Christmas music. Because they got in the car and they turned the radio on, or the radio was on and it was a Christmas song. So, I don't know. I'm loving it now. It was a slow burn, first 2 episodes, but now we hitting the stride right now. And I like that they don't show what's gonna happen like the next episode or any hints or anything. No little teasers at the end. Just leave us blank, man. Let's just talk about it, anticipate it, because I think everybody's gonna probably be talking about the Kingpin and like what is he gonna be fully introduced or just like a cliffhanger in the end, or is like Echo gonna be the main bad guy? I'm starting to think that she'll probably um, she'll come around as far as maybe not being so angry, and maybe Kingpin will have to, step in. But we'll see. Will Daredevil show up? Who knows? This is getting crazy now. I'm excited. Let me know how y'all feel. Comment below. Don't forget to like and sub if you haven't subbed already. That shit is important, man. We need those subs and those likes. It'll help the video get out more and people will see us and we can build the community up. But I appreciate y'all for coming through for my Hawkeye 3 review. And I'll see you guys soon. Like I said, December about to be turned up. So stay tuned, man. And you got anything to say, Ronin? Yeah, he a silent killer, so we're gonna leave it at that.